Building Diagon Alley. This is the massive Lego Harry Potter set. It is set 75978. And as you can see right in front of me, I have this massive pile of bags that we're gonna open up. Of course, I've got bag number 1 in front of me. We're gonna go ahead and get the rest of this opened up as well. This is wild. Hey, Jay. Good morning, good evening. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Sorry it was a late start this morning. And like you can see, I've got this massive bag or set of bags for Diagon Alley. So we're gonna go and clear up our space here. This thing is it's wild. Let me get the instruction bag open up here. I'll clear up our space so that we can actually start getting the build going. But this isn't even like the half of it. There's a whole nother box full of bags of Lego to go through. And then there's actually a little secret bag as well. Doing well. How about yourself? How you doing? All right, let's clear up the mess here. And we can actually start the build. It's like, hey, Brud, right in time. We are just starting. This is literally like bag after bag. And then I'm curious, there's gonna be this, I don't know when we'll open this, but there's also like I guess it's a bonus box. Oh, and then of course, we've got a bunch of stickers that we're gonna have to work on. Okay, so bag number 1 is going to have us complete 2 of the buildings in Diagon Alley. So we'll see here, what is it? Ollivanders and Scribulus. Okay, very cool. That'll be a fun one to get started on. There is a ton. I mean, when I started like opening the bag, I was trying to pile them all on the table. I ended up stopping just because there was just so much that was actually in there, and then they've actually got a lot of really neat information that they put into just sort of the behind the scenes of it, which is really, really cool. And then if you ever had a chance to go to like Universal or Epic Universe, they've actually got stores inside of their like Harry Potter world where you can go in and buy the magic wands too. So that's super cool as well. So this is just going to tell us step by step how we're going to do. And let's just get started. So we've got bag 1 open, or not bag 1 open, we've got bag 1 out. We're also gonna need one of the massive base plates as well. So I'll take one of these out and then we'll just get going and see how far we can get. There's over 5,000 pieces, so we're probably not gonna get this one finished today, but at least it'll start our journey here and building out Diagon Alley. And if you're just joining, we are just starting off. Yeah, this is a really cool looking set. I cannot wait to see what it looks like completed. And we'll see how much of a challenging build it is. All right. I'm trying to make some space here on the table as we build it out. Hey, EMOP, good morning. We are just starting out Diagon Alley. So this is gonna be fun just to build this massive set here. And we've got our, I like to call this the fingernail saver, our blue brick separator. We got a ton of small pieces that came here in that first initial bag as well. And let's just go ahead and start putting this thing together. This one may require a little bit of, this will probably take me, if we're doing it live and I get caught rambling, it'll probably take me 25 plus hours. It took what, I looked at the clock, I think it was close to almost 6 hours to build Malfoy Manor when we built the other live. So that was what, 1,600 pieces. And now I'm just trying to sort out some of these pieces so that we got the right things in the right places. And of course, there's always that initial piece that's hiding too. There we go. Making sure we got everything on here. This is gonna be a wild build. That's for sure. Now we've got a hidden gray piece to kick it off. Like, of course, we've got one piece going right at the beginning. And make sure there's not an extra bag for one. It doesn't look like it, because I don't want anything hiding as we get started with the build. And we'll say the timer starts here at 6:21. So we'll see how fast we can get through some of these bags. We've got a couple pieces that are hiding from us, so I'm just kind of bumping ahead here a little bit, trying to see what is going on. Yeah, if you look, like, when I opened it up, we got half of it done, and then there's this whole other box full of bags as well. Oh, yeah, there you go. This is why I couldn't find the pieces. There's a whole nother bag one that has to get opened. So it had two, our section one bags. So let's get that open up. And we're doing this one live, so this is gonna be fun. Yep, the Ninjago, gotta check that out. Hey, thank you, Balaban. Yep, we're building Diagon Alley. So this is that massive Lego Harry Potter set. We're just getting this started. So this is the very first two buildings, Ollivanders and, what is it, Scribulus? All right. Let's see here. There are a ton of small pieces here on this initial set build. So this is gonna be interesting to see all of that come together. Cool. All right. Squimmy, that's an interesting name. All right. That's pretty cool. Like it. Oh boy. Do you have like a story behind the name, the choice, why you picked each of them? So right now, what it looks like we're doing is we're just building a street to kind of give that like cobblestone look. And then we'll actually start looking at building up the buildings here next too. So we got like the sidewalk coming together, some of the street. I like how they have the flat pieces added to kind of give that sidewalk feel. And then just like the 2x2 gives you that real like feel of an actual sidewalk. So that's neat. Okay, that's really cool. Let's see. You know what I should do is I should actually put a time-lapse camera next to this too, because it would be fun to see this thing come together from a time-lapse standpoint. We had a piece hiding underneath that brick. I like the story behind Squimmy. What's the was it Booyah? What is it? What's the background behind that one? Oh, there are tons of like little small pieces just to build out the sidewalk here. So that's going to be interesting. We got two more of these little flat pieces. Okay, let's go. My guess is I'd go with Squimmy. That's what I would name it. Oh man, I'm already off to a great start. That'll be fun to find that piece. It just flew, like literally flew in the air. I don't know if you saw that. It just like popped out. Come on now. Watch his Diagon alley base pieces break right at the very beginning, right? Ah, sorry, Brad. Let's see if we'll have an extra one because that'll be fun. Oh man, what are we doing this morning? I'm getting too overconfident in the build here already. At least we're getting the early mistakes off right away. Hopefully that's it. Oh. So yeah, we'll have a total of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, I am like cheating this up here. We're getting some good use out of the brick separator first thing this morning. So we are gonna get all of the cobwebs out right away. That way, when we get the rest of the building done, we're not gonna have this problem. So what I did is I actually put, there's supposed to only be 2 of these long ones and 1 of these smaller pieces here. Just make sure we got 1. No, 2. It looks like 1. Yeah. So 1, 2. There we go. 2 of those, and then you're gonna have this angle piece that goes down like. Now, where did I move the angle piece? All right. There we go. We got this moving down here, and then this will actually be where the other 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. That's a little bit better. And then we're gonna go and add another one of these angle pieces. That'll sort of bring it back together with another 4 piece. There we go. Now it's actually sort of the way that it's supposed to be. I can then add those 2 flat pieces in here. 1 and 2. And then we can finish building out the sidewalk or the street here over here as well. Quick coffee break real quick. I'm gonna add some of these flat pieces back on, so there'll be space right here. I really like the cobblestone effect here that they put together. Let's see. Plush Allen or Rimic. I don't know. That's a good one. Alan. Okay, I like Alan. That's really cool. All right. Finding these small pieces that are hidden everywhere. Our fun little angled pieces that need to go on and fill out the cobblestone. So we're building this. I'm curious, what's everybody else building this morning or afternoon or wherever you're at? Are you building a set along with me as we're getting this thing put together? Slowly but surely. Okay. And then we're just going to add some spacing here. To go and finish out the street and then probably get started on one of the buildings here in just a second. So that'll be fun. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. You got a Lego set. Which Lego set did you get? Put those two close together. All right. Let me get this knocked out here real quick. We'll move it over one. Yeah, I'm ready to see the building actually start to get built up. Let's see here. Where is that other little angled piece down here? I'm looking for like a little flat piece. Oh, that's cool. An airplane with like the hospital bed. That sounds like that'd be a fun build to do. All right. And then we'll add in maybe one little more flat tile here. And then we can actually start building out the building. Oh no, never mind. It looks like we're gonna actually add some more of these tan flat pieces as well. All right, let's see here. So this is starting to get, we're building out the foundation of the building. Let's see. And then we're gonna see if we can, hopefully we're not gonna need this random 2x1 flat piece that popped off when we actually started building it. So we got two of these here, 1, 2. Add these green pieces right here just to help. I'm kind of skipping around a little bit. And if you're curious, and for building Ollivanders and Scribulus, there's 151 pages for the instruction manual just for that initial section of the buildings. And we didn't get any minifigures when we opened this initial bag up, so we'll see what comes in the next couple bags. What are the minifigures that came with the airplane? Was it like a pilot? I'm assuming. Yeah, let's see here. Hey, good morning, Lizzie. Thanks for joining the stream here. We're building out Diagon Alley here, first thing this morning. and super curious if you're building along as well as we try to piece this together. And we are just in the very initial step, first bag, or first couple bags, step 1. So I'm just trying to get that put together, and we're building together the street here as well. So that's super cool. And you can see there's just a lot of pieces that are actually part of this. And then if you were here at the very beginning, we had this massive, massive pile of bags that were just piled up that were all just part of it. Hey, Lars, love Lego too. This is super fun. We're building out all Diagon Alley, and we're starting out with 2 of the first buildings as well. And let's see here. We've got this. We got to put a 2x1 as well. We've got our pieces just sort of mixed together. So that looks good. That looks good. We're going to put that's awesome. That's awesome. So we got 4 of these that are going to go across here. Oh yeah, no, that's a challenge, and it's super frustrating when you've got your build done, and then they break, unless you intend to do like a smash with them. And of course, I've attempted that. I've also done that accidentally. I did that with the Dark Falcon, which was a bummer. All right, I am not intentionally meaning to skip this piece right here. This was the one that flew off. Well, it was one of the pieces. So we're gonna come back to that flat piece. I haven't forgotten it, but we are gonna potentially have to skip ahead just a little bit because it flew somewhere on the table. Well, actually, here you go. We got this one, so we can put it right here. I know I am missing one of those because it popped off when I was actually trying to take it apart. All right, cool. And I'll put this over here. Whoops. Oh man, yeah. Like that's like too bad almost. And hopefully it was at least like a graceful break. I just enjoy like the slow motion videos of like watching them. Like I've seen one, I can't remember what the channel was. Someone dropped the UCS Millennium Falcon, and just like watching the pieces shatter was just really cool to see as well. All right. So we got a couple more of these pieces that we've got to add back up. So all right. Let's see. I'm looking for one more of these flat 4x1 tiles. It's probably hidden somewhere amongst the mess, so we're just going to kind of keep moving through it, clearing up some space as we actually complete some of these Legos. So kind of getting ahead in a couple areas, but it's also helping me clean up my workspace as we build it out. And it's funny because sometimes the pieces will actually hide underneath the camera. Oh, I've had that happen. I've been fixing a set, and then as I do it, it just smashes, and it's like, oh no, no. Usually it's like this one like weak point that it'll break too. All right. Oh, that's too bad. Let's see. We've got sort of all of the pieces laid out here. I do have this like whiter tan piece. Oh, there we go. So we found that. We've got to add in one more piece right here. And I do have that flat piece that I'm missing because it, oh, there I found it. All right, cool. Found all of the missing pieces, which is good. Okay, now we're gonna actually start building the building up. We've got, we're sort of moving on to the next step. Let's see here. We have got these pieces that are gonna start coming together here. And then you'll see here, right? They've got the connector pieces that are gonna go here because as we build out Diagon Alley, each of the buildings will eventually be able to connect into each other. As we build this set, we're probably not gonna connect them all right away. I'll do that at the very end because I won't have space on this table here to build it all. At least all of it right together. So we'll probably do it just like in sections and then put it together here at the end. But eventually when the whole build is done, we'll have it connected up. Then we should almost do like a little Diagon Alley sink or float if we put it into the pool. All right, cool. If we did it right, yes, things are lining up here. We're starting to get it looking good. It wants us to put one of the connector pieces in, so we'll go ahead and do that. That will go over here along with this. This will connect right here. We've got to put one of the smaller 1x1 pieces right here. So I'll probably take this out. Then back over here. Let's see. Interesting. So I wonder how much this is going to extend out, because if you can see it right here, we've got the connector piece that's going to go in the back. So my guess is it's going to be a little bit, there might be something here in the back. We're going to find out. We are finding this out as we go. I'm getting a phone call. I can't take the call right now. We're in the middle of a live stream build. We got to get this build done. Okay. Let's see, I'm looking for another. Hey, Brad, welcome back. So I put a poll on the community page me see if we actually have any results. Let me go pull up the computer while we're building here. I'm super curious what we want to build next after we get done with Diagon Alley.